Katie, hi everybody, hi my subscribers, hello Katie. This is a video response, Katie, to your last video on Thursday. It is very late here, it is actually 1:30 because like a couple of hours ago, actually at like 11 o'clock, I got home from karaoke. Yay. Thursday night is karaoke night over by my house. Guess who goes like 2 or 3 times a month? I do. This time wasn't all that great because my muscle spasms kind of screwed things over for me. Not once, but twice. Oh well. I'll put this. One of the songs that I did is already up here anyway. Already up on my YouTube. It was Brave. The other song I will do. I'll probably upload it tomorrow. Yeah, probably upload it tomorrow. It's You and I by Celine Dion. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Um, but Katie, the book that I can't I wish I had a physical copy, because then I'd be like, "Hi, Katie, this is the book. See the book? Awesome book." But I don't have it. I downloaded it, so I don't have like a physical copy to show you. However, when I get one, because I am getting one, I will like tweet it to you, or I'll take a picture, or I'll like vlog it and tweet the vlog to you so that you can like physically see what it looks like. So that like if any of your followers ask you or anything, hi Maria, hi Kitty. So that if any of your followers ask you about it, you can be like, this is the book we were all talking about that I can remember. So yes, hi Maria, baby girl. So yeah, but you guys, I got it on audible.com. You can go on audible.com if you don't have a account on there right now. You can get an account on there for free, because if you have an Amazon account, you can sign in with your same Amazon stuff, because Audible is owned by Amazon. And it's just audiobooks, and you can listen to them on your computer, on your iPhone, on your tablet, on your whatever. The only thing that I've found that they're not compatible with, sadly, is Nooks, because I have a Nook and it wouldn't, even though I downloaded it to my computer and like put it on my Nook, it wouldn't. The type of file that Audible books are, like the type of file that Audible books are stored as, I guess, Nooks can't read those. Sadness. But I guess that makes sense because Amazon has their own e-reader. But anyway, so yeah, it's called The Ultimate Guide to Sex and Disability. And if I find more questions that I think will be helpful to a wider range of people, which I'm sure there will be more in there that are along the same lines as the ones you picked. And thank you, by the way, for listening to my rambling and all of that, and choosing that journal topic. Then I will either vlog about them or tweet them, or you know, do something to let you know. And the other thing I wanted to respond to that was in your Thursday video was the emotional abuse question that you had. Your tip about getting out of the house and joining stuff, like doing group stuff, fabulous tip. I love that. But if you are under 18 and you can't, let's say you can't drive, and you can't, like, you're dependent on your abusive parent to take you places and, make sure you get places, like I was, for example, what do? You're kind of stuck. So what I did to kind of escape and stay semi-sane was I sang a lot, obviously, singing with Celine. I sang a lot, obviously, and I wrote a lot. I write poetry. So it really, really helps to find an art form that you really can sort of pour yourself into and really express yourself with. And honestly, like, my mom started reading my journals, so I would literally take them everywhere with me. And I still sometimes will do that because I'm still, even though I live alone now, I still sometimes am uneasy about leaving it because I have those memories of my mom going through my room and going through my stuff and reading, all my private thoughts and feelings, and invading my privacy and emotionally abusing me in that sense, and making me feel like I had no private space that was only mine. She was also physically abusive. But so that's one thing you can do. Just find a way to express yourself that is safe, that is healthy, that even if you can't get out of the house and get, like, physically away from it, and get some physical space away from it. One of the things that helped me was to make sure that I had, hi Maria, aw, was to make sure that I had, some incredible, groups of friends in choir. The bonds made in the backstage of a concert hall are bonds that truly do last a lifetime. My closest friends now are actually two of my four best friends are girls. Two of my four best friends right now are girls that I met in high school choir. And the other two are girls I met online. So yeah, they're bonds that are made and that truly do last a lifetime. So if you can do what Katie said and join a group somewhere to get you out of this space, physically away from it, physically away from the abuse, the noise, the negativity, find an art form to kind of pour yourself into, whether it's writing, singing, drawing, whatever, fill in the blank, whatever thing, theater. My dad, when he was my age, was a top of the line martial artist. So any sort of art form like that, that kind of takes your energy and puts it in some other space, puts you in some other headspace. Another thing you could do, surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with people, because you already have a bunch of things going on at home that are horrible. If you're in an abusive situation, if you're in an abusive, whether it's your parents, your friends, your whatever, if you're in any kind of abusive relationship whatsoever, it's already horrible. So everything else in your life, you don't need any more negativity. You don't need any more negative people in your space. So surround yourself with people who build you up, people who make you feel good, people who are gonna be honest with you, but not brutal and not mean and not cruel. People who are gonna be supportive. People who are gonna love you no matter what. Because everybody has problems. But just because you have a problem doesn't mean that you have to be beaten up for that problem. You know, doesn't mean you have to be emotionally beaten down for that problem. And I honestly, and there are organizations, you guys, that will help teenagers and young adults and even adults, and kids, just people in general, get out of any type of abusive situation. Whether it's, you don't have to have a bruise to report abuse. You don't have to have a physical mark on your body to be abused or to be trapped in an abusive situation. I don't know if you can see this, but let me turn the computer this way. Yeah, I can't really turn my arm completely so that you can see the whole thing. But that's a purple and blue lotus flower, and it says "Je suis un guerrier," and it means I am a warrior. And it's a reference to the Demi Lovato song "Warrior." I'll put the link to the song in the description. And you're probably thinking, Fallon, what the hell? You were talking about abuse and emotions and blah 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 blah, and now you're talking about the tattoo? What does the tattoo have to do with what? Tattoo? Abuse? What? What are you doing? But I promise you, there's a method to my madness. I got this tattoo because I survived abuse. And Warrior is about Demi surviving abuse. Albeit a different type than I did, but still abuse. And she, in the song, is talking to her abuser and saying basically that you can't hurt me anymore and I'm taking my life back. And I chose the colors for the lotus flower, purple and blue, because purple is the domestic violence awareness color, and blue is the child abuse awareness color. And also, fun fact about me, purple is my favorite color. Fun fact. And guys, there are places that will help you get out. You don't have to have a bruise on your body to be in an abusive relationship or to be a victim of abuse. It doesn't have to happen. And this is going to be, look, it's already past 14 minutes. This is going to be one of those long videos. It already is. Because I'm talking about abuse again, and this is one of those things that's just my heart, my soul, and my gut. And once I start talking about it, it's like, good luck shutting me up. But, so I will put links in the description down there for you guys for resources. I actually have Katie, and I don't know if you would like to put this or put this on your website or not as a resource. but I actually have my own website for domestic abuse and child abuse awareness. It's called Real Love Doesn't Hurt. I hope someday to have my own practice when I grow up and become a therapist. And that's going to be the name of my practice. When I was 20, I built this website, and it started as a MySpace page. And I did another video about it, but there's a Tumblr. And this book is another book that you can get. It's just a little book that Joyce Meyer Ministries sent me. I wrote to them about my struggles with PTSD because of being abused and how bad it was getting back in May, and they just sent me this. And it's a really good book. It's about how Jesus wants to heal us everywhere that we hurt, and it's called Be Healed in Jesus' Name. And there's not a price on it because it was given to me. I think it's just, I don't know if this is something that you can find in a bookstore, or if this is just one of the little books that she has that the ministry passes out. But you can go to joycemeyer.org, which I will also put in the description, and request this book, or write to her and ask. She also has another book called Beauty for Ashes about surviving abuse and emotional trauma. She herself is a survivor of serious sexual and emotional abuse, 18 years worth of it. So yeah, so she has Christian resources on that as well. So I will put those down there. Bye! Sorry for the rambling again, but I'm on my soapbox kind of. I will put the links down to everything, including RLDH and all the resources down there. And bye, Katie. Bye, everybody. Bye, subscribers. Bye, Katie. Bye, everybody. Alright. See you later. I will upload the video tomorrow.